Hello, my name is Austin Mueller, and this is REFocusMaps. If you are unfamiliar with REFocusMaps, it is a powerful new tool to help real estate investors be more effective and more efficient. Signing up for REFocusMaps is 100% free, so if you are an active real estate investor, I strongly recommend checking it out. In this video, I'll be going over how to find comparable properties for a potential rental property. So for our example potential rental property, we're going to be using a rental property I actually had a couple years ago on the east side of Royal Oak. So the property was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom bungalow, 1,200 square feet. So we can start off by clicking on Quick Comp, this button up here. This will open up the Quick Comp window where we're able to fill out just some basic information about the potential property we're looking for or looking to evaluate. So I'll fill in the address of my old rental property. And we're looking to evaluate rental here. And I'm going to fill in, had 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It was about 1,200 square feet. I don't really care about the year built for rentals. I don't think year built really has that much influence on finding potential comps for rental properties. Though it did have a basement and it did have a garage. So now all we have to do is find comps, click Find Comps. So now what REFocusMaps has done is automatically apply a number of different filters so that what we end up looking at is just properties that are actually similar to our rental property or our potential rental property. So you can see we only got one result here, and we can fix that by just going to Filters and widening our search just a little bit. And we can easily edit some of those by just scrolling down a little bit, and you can see these are the different filters that we're using. So I'm going to change baths, so we're looking between 1 and 2.5 baths. And then I'm going to look as far back as 1 year. And just to make sure we're only looking at sold properties, I'm going to uncheck Active and Pending. And that's it. So now you can see REFocusMaps has filtered down a good handful of properties that could be potential comps for our rental property. So now all we have to do is just look through these and favorite the ones that closely match our rental property. One quick thing I'm going to do first is just color code these by close price so we can easily see which ones are the high listings and which ones are the low or cheap listings. So you can see these red ones are the lowest. This is $1,500 a month, and the green ones are the highest at $2,100 a month. So now we'll just look through a couple of these and find some ones that closely resemble our property. Like I mentioned, our property was a bungalow. This one is actually a little smaller than our property. We can open the More Info window to get more information on there. So just judging based on the description here, this property does sound pretty similar to my old rental property. So I'm going to go ahead and favorite that. So I'll take a look at this one. This is a ranch, so I'm probably going to skip that one. This one is another bungalow, just about the same square footage. We'll take a look at some of the details. So this one sounds pretty good too. Sounds like it's been maybe updated, or at least kept in pretty good condition. So I'm going to go ahead and favorite that one as well. And let's try to find 1 or 2 more. This is another ranch. I'll skip that one. Let's take a look at this one. So just reading the public remarks here, this one sounds pretty good as well. Of course, if we do need more information, we can always look at any of these expandable windows here. I'm going to say this one is good as well, so I'll favorite that. Let's see if we can do one more. Updated in 2010, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I think I will favorite this one as well. So now you can see we have a total of 4 favorites. We can see those favorites by clicking on the Favorites tab here. And then what we will do is go ahead and save this map, save the work that we've done. We'll just call it Rembrandt Comps. Click Save. So now you can see we're on the Saved Maps page. You can access those saved maps by just clicking on this button up here. And here is our rental comps for Rembrandt. So as you can see, that quick comp feature really speeds up the whole process. It automatically handed us just a handful of properties, and we were able to look through them in just a few seconds and figure out which ones were good comps for our potential rental property. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment on the video. Also keep in mind, if you are an active real estate investor, REFocusMaps is 100% free to register, so I strongly encourage you to check it out. Thanks.